And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit. Y'all, Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing. Like, crack in this thing. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on over here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. We got Milagano the Gilagano on No Jumper. After all that craziness he was talking about Adam 22 and everybody being around Adam 22, look at Milagano the Gilagano going up to see his daddy, Adam 22. That's his real dad. We ain't finna go back into the orphan nanny jokes because he already knows. But either way it go, man, we finna jump into this content. But before we get into that, find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. My 2 singles. Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. Get into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money. I said all that already. Instagram, Trap News Network. TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do we got today? We got Adam 22, Milagano, what I say. If you trying to figure out how to win $100, $50 giveaway, man, drop a comment because the best comment of the month of March will receive a $50 cash app as well. The top comment between now and 7,000 subscribers will receive a $50 cash app as well. If we get to 7,000 subscribers between now and April 1st, we'll give away $100. We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What was it that made you decide that you were over that relationship?
I mean, that play a part, Loki.
You were on
That play a part too. Yeah, I mean, it's the art of war. Yeah, you can't let them breathe. You don't supposed to let your opposition breathe.
right.
But I mean, that play a part, Loki.
You were on back on Fig, what, like a couple months ago? And then what was it that made you decide that you were over that relationship?
They interviewed the Gilligan who lied about pulling up to my house.
Right,
with
the
Gilligan
shooter
face.
situation, right.
Yeah, they interviewed him and I had just left.
Be quiet.
The entire week. People think I just.
For those of y'all who don't know, me and Six are beefing right now. Six, be quiet. I swear to God, be quiet. Me and Six got beef.
Go at people for no reason. I didn't go at them for no reason. It's been a lot of snake type of activity in my eyes, and I just don't. I don't want to be a part of it. But that was the last straw that broke the camel's back. I'm like, if I just left, why would you turn around and interview him for no reason?
Right.
But just to talk about him saying he put up to my house with no evidence, no proof, no nothing about.
Now, what we do believe is G-Face, he-face, we-face, she-face, three-face is a liar, for sure. Milagano is a Gilagano, for sure, but I believe G-Face is lying. And for those of y'all who want to know what I'm doing, I'm going over the receipts, making sure my employee get cashed out, going over my receipts for the day, because, you know, I was making some chili doing what I was doing. But don't worry about me. We finna get into this reaction.
Up these claims.
Because that's what they always accuse me of doing. It's like I interview somebody and then interview somebody who doesn't f with them or whatever. I was totally taken by surprise when G-Face busted out that story about going to your crib. Can we get your version of that story?
Now, that's 100% again a lie. G-Face, we-face, she-face, three-face, you a liar, big dog.
It's no version because nothing happened. Honestly. You think, okay, let's just, if somebody that don't like me from a reaction that I did catch me and they act like he act,
it will for sure be on video. For sure.
where is the violence? You didn't do nothing? You didn't record me? Nothing happened? Just bullshit.
And like, I know G-Face, and the idea that G-Face would turn down the opportunity to get a video clip of kicking on the door and screaming at Milk through the door, like, for sure, that was the biggest problem I had with the story. Is like, if that happened, he would capture it and he would put it on Instagram. That shit would be viral as we all know.
G-Face is all content. So yeah, bro, I believe again that Milagano the Gilagano is telling the truth about that, and G-Face, we-face, she-face, three-face is lying. He ain't pull up.
He would have had way more interviews besides this one to go talk about it on, right?
I mean, I think a lot of people were kind of skeptical just because it seemed like there's usually proof in this day and age.
It's been situations where people, like, I remember I was at one apartment and a TMZ Crip recorded me from like 10 feet back and was yelling my name. I didn't hear him. I didn't even know I was getting recorded.
I remember that one, yeah.
But he recorded. He actually recorded. It's another video of some Gilligans, like 2 lanes. They in like 2 lanes of traffic on the side of me, speaking low out of a car saying, Milk, you Gilligan. They recorded it. He didn't record shit. So you came to my house, You made me do all this and you didn't record nothing. And I'm the clout token that you desperately searching for. And this put the icing on the cake. I didn't even know who he was until somebody sent me a clip of a No Jumper episode with him, and they said a rapper that just got out of jail, G Uno or whatever.
Bombs and G Uno.
Yeah, and they was saying that, oh,
now that's real. G-Face, We-Face, She-Face, Three-Face, you for sure would have put that on camera because you like the clout tokens that come with, you know, doing whatever it is your weird butt do, you know, on the streets. I can't curse yet, but G-Face, you a weirdo. So I agree with Milk on this one.
that dude, G-Face, he used to be from another hood. He was from White Fence. His paperwork on his name. So now I go start doing my little investigation, homework, and I find videos. I find paperwork with his name on it. I find a video where he did an interview, and he said, I don't know what type of interview, but they asked him what's his name, and he said, my name is whatever his name is, and that's on the paperwork, bro. But if somebody pulled up to my house and I called him a snitch and a hood hop, and you didn't do nothing, and you caught me at my house, and you with 5 males, and then you telling people you went with one of my homies that know me. I don't know this individual, but why this individual wasn't on the camera during the interview? Where is his face at? Put him out there.
I don't know. I mean,
What we do know about these YouTube guys from the Rat Run Hundreds and that other guy that be with Rat Run Hundred, you know what I'm saying? That other guy, we can't talk about that other guy no more because he gonna tell on us, so that already happened. They love to say G-Face, She-Face, We-Face, Three-Face, He-Face, We-Face, Three-Face, She-Face. Doing the exact same thing. Oh, yeah, I had his homie, but who is a homie? Who are all these mystery people, bro? Like, where is this land of magical mystery myths? You feel me? What's going on here? I'm trying to figure it out.
I was always just kind of taken aback by that story. It just didn't really
If
seem
you
real.
catch Milk after Milk called you a snitch, hood hop, and then you don't do nothing, and then you come with a story that should just let people know. But I mean, people should just know. The people that know. That dude name used to be Little Ghost
Right.
from Armenian Power.
Okay.
Something happened where he went, whatever happened, and he jumped to another gang that gang don't get along with. And
White
it was
Fence.
a situation at a park.
Sereno Hood.
It was a situation at a park where something happened, and his name is in the court documents saying he took the stand, he said certain shit and all that. So if you caught me and I said all that and you didn't do nothing, that's just wild. But yeah, he
Dang, He-Face, We-Face, G-Face, She-Face, Three-Face. You a snitch, big dog? That's crazy.
never caught me nowhere.
Wait, so in paperwork it says that he took the stand and told on the people who.
Something happened. It was a dude that used to be from his hood. It's like he got into it because G-Face thought that the dude was sleeping with his baby mama. That started their beef. Some dude named, I don't even know his name, but it's one of his homies that he's on pictures with.
But he pulled up the
Go check your water. There's water on the stove right now boiling for you.
It's burnt. To it.
Brant Park in Glendale and basically start shooting at G-Face. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is funny to me just because that's the park where Lena used to like hang out as a kid. So it's kind of crazy
Oh,
for me
really?
to
Wow.
imagine there being a fucking shooting there. But then that's the whole thing is like he says that he didn't tell. Everybody is kind of pushing the narrative that
Dang, G-Face, you told on the homie, big dog?
he did or whatever. But he also, for the record, he says he was never Armenian Power.
Well, it's pictures in his rap songs of this. It's proof. You could go back to these videos, just comments that saying, "Oh, this little ghost, he's a rat," or he used to be from Armenian Power. Like, so but it is people gonna lie. People gonna say whatever they say because they if they mention me, they get a No Jumper interview. They could get a Cam Capone interview. They could get all these, or they could get posted on Flacco page or something.
Yes.
You know?
Wait,
You'll
why
post
is that-
any random person who talks about milk? Is that the policy?
To be
You gonna post any random person that talk about T-Rail? What's the difference?
fair though, I have like called Milk and like in the past and said, listen, I've gone out of my way and avoided speaking on Milk because Milk is the boogeyman, bro. You feel me? So I've like.
Milk is the boogeyman, not Mr. Turn Down Fades himself. Nah. The boogeyman. Oh my God. The boogeyman, Mr. Scare. Not Mr. Turning Down Fades Milk. Not Milk that was big dissing in my comments in the DM and all that, saying Nipsey Hussle deserved to die but don't want to get out with me. Not that Milk. The boogie what? Okay. Electric Boogie Oogie. All right.
I've consciously said that I'm not going to speak on
Well, but when you first moved out here, you were like, oh, I'm going to talk about Chicago and Atlanta and Texas and all these other places where there's crazy gang-related murders happening. You were like, oh, I'm going to leave L.A. alone. That seems like it's out the window.
No, it's not yet, because I just seen a video last night.
The Kill Squad.
The other video that he just did was, Flacco wildin'.
That was one of the most federal things ever. You basically said that Brick Baby's version of what happened to Lil Pab was different than the public version that was put out there by the cops, and that therefore Brick Baby probably has inside information, and you're basically like implicating him. Now, I happen to know information that leads me to believe that this is not the case, and the Brick Baby did not kill Lil Pab. But
listen, so like that was kind of like a sidebar, right? Like the main purpose of the video was Quando Rondo mentioned Brick Baby name in a song that alluded to people who killed Lil Pop. So so my video was, Quando Rondo is dry snitching on live snitching on Brick Baby. So, and then in the beginning, though, I had to give context as to why people are linking Brick Baby to this. So I gave the fan theory of it, but I did say I think he's innocent. But me giving the fan theory came across as me saying Brick is involved in the snitching.
Some of that stuff you gotta leave. You could talk about it. You a journalist, but boy, you just better watch who you dealing with, because you're real friendly and open to people. Yeah, no, and you gonna get.
And it's not even just LA shit too, because apparently the BDs are actually like.
Hey, Milk look like he pregnant, bro. Look at my man, bro. Look like he pregnant. He pregnant with Adam 22's baby. That's crazy. He carrying a 22 baby, a no jumper child.
Very upset.
He carrying a no jumper jit. Ha! My man's carrying a no jumper jit. Milk is pregnant with Adam 22's baby.
With you.
And they tied in with people.
That makes sense for Milk to be the one that's pregnant, though. He do got the long hair. Never mind.
No, but like I talked to some, and like we squashed, right?
Did you?
Well, that's with them. That's what you think. See, people will play you. You just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Of course, no, in fact, listen. So, I tapped in with some Muslims, feel me? Yeah, feel me? And their whole thing was, we are all the same. Why are you going against blah, 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 right? Feel me? And I said, you're right? Like, but I just never thought Dirk was a real Muslim. But now I was educated to learn that Dirk family was Muslim from the very beginning, and he's now, he's a real Muslim.
But as a journalist, the idea of just not reporting on any Muslim is like, can you imagine if like a podcaster came here and they were like, oh, I can only talk about Bloods and Hoovers. I can't ever talk about Crips because I'm a Crip. Like that would sound crazy, right? If you're a journalist, you should be able to talk about everybody, right?
Well, no. So talking about is not an issue, but it's where I go beyond of I wish death.
We're going to give a couple more minutes to this. We're going to see.
Well, maybe just don't do
I'm not allowed to wish
the
death.
chairs on the top of your head and dancing. Yeah, you wildin'.
Facts, right? But before we even get to the other stuff, right?
Okay, yeah.
We have to address your issues.
Okay.
Where did things go wrong, Milk?
All right, so let's start. Let's end that right there, man. We got, that's Milk talking about back on Fig and all that. We finna jump to 6. I promise you finna get put outside, big dog. I promise you are. I promise you are. And you an inside dog, so you really not even built like that to be outside in the elements because you kind of a pussy, my nigga. Right. Chill out before you end up outside, inside dog. See how she got quiet? Either way it go. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this content. Oh, you want a book? Bet your ass end up outside by the next video. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on over here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Sometimes you can't get in the comments, man. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. My 2 singles. Sorry from Scratching the Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now as well as my newest project. I'm Still Better Off Without You. Get into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. You said that. Red dot. Slide it to the left, man. We're going to get you some good chili from my pocket to your pocket. We about here to the next one, though. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We go.